Well, here we are again. So, that's his piece of pork. If I remember rightly, it was 1.8 kilo, I think. Looks a nice piece actually. Look at that, beautiful. So I can make what we call the British back bacon. So that's been curing for a week in this vacuum pack. This is one where you put like a little syringe on it and pump, because my Chinese ones decided to pack up. But luckily the wife had these, so you just put like a syringe here, pump, and it, well, really tight. So that's been curing for 7 days in normal kosher salt and pink salt #1. So I'll get him out in a minute and just dry him off. Well, it's a hot one this morning. So I've got barbecue, smoker, got some charcoal on it already. I mean, I have shown this, but it's well over a year ago last time I actually smoked any bacon, because I was basically smoking bacon every week and splitting, when I chopped it up, 4 pieces in a vacuum sealed bag freezer. So it lasted me a good 9 months or so. So I need to start doing it again. So charcoal's on. And it's, I mean, obviously that's smoking. I've got my water bath ready here. I've just cleaned the grill. That's a water bath and some wood there. A little bit damp because it lives under here. But that's fine. I mean, some people recommend to soak it in water, and it actually does feels quite dry actually. But I'm going to put 2 pieces on because I really want to get some flavour in this time. So what I'll do now, I need to wait till that really burns down and gets a nice white cover, because I don't want any heat, you know, only a little bit of heat, because obviously this bacon gets cooked later when you're ready to eat it. Alright guys, I'll come back again in a little bit. Cheers, bye bye. Right guys, so I've taken him out, I've washed him. You have to give it a really good wash, you know, with this, because they're all kosher salt, and especially that pink salt, that #1, you've got to get that off. I think it's called Prague #1. It's not very healthy, but that's how they cure bacon. So you can see that, that's a lovely lump. I mean, that's like what we call it UK back bacon. So I've not weighed it, but I would say it was, I think it was 1.8 something. It's probably gone down to about 1.7, that, because there was a hell of a lot of juice in bag. So, but he looks good. It even smells nice already. I mean, that's ready to eat. That's just cured bacon. And I was tempted to take a few slices off now for my breakfast, and I'm still considering it. But I'm saying that it'll only take me an hour to smoke it, so I can have some then. Right guys, I'm just waiting on that barbecue and that charcoal to burn down. I'll get wood on and then we'll get it started, and then while that's smoking I'll get on with garden. Don't really feel like it. I'm definitely fatigue setting from this week with all hours I've worked. Right, there we go. Weather's looking good, so I want to crack on anyway, because maybe go for a beer later. Right, I'll talk to you later guys as we're doing it. Cheers, bye bye. Right, well here we go peeps. So see smoke coming out of there. I've just put the wood on and water bath. Obviously water bath just keeps it moist and a bit cooler, but what I do now, I'll wait a little bit because I've only just put wood on. Keep an eye on this temperature. I mean, it's showing around, well, 75°C at the moment, which is a little bit too high, but I've only just put wood on. So what I tend to do now, leave it maybe 15 minutes, because I've found my best results are around 50 degrees centigrade. For you Americans out there, what's that, about I don't know, 140 maybe, looking at clock on that. Anyway, so it's a little bit too hot at the moment, but like I said, I've only just put wood on, and it will tend to catch fire, so I just need to let that burn a little bit and turn to charcoal itself. But it's definitely rusting. Mind you, it were only cheap this, it were less than $20, but I tell you what, it's been doing a good job. I'm still thinking about how I can do it on there. I'm thinking of building a wall, if you can imagine, up here, one at this side, and a concrete slab on the roof, and making a metal door which I can hook on and off, and then also inside there I can put a bar across and I can hang meat as well, you know, over smoking. But that's another project for another time. Yeah, he's definitely smoking. I think neighbours are going to be really happy with me. Right, I've not got meat on yet, but I'll come back when I do. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye. Right, bacon's on. Or should I say pork's on? I don't know if you call it bacon yet or not. I don't know. But he's smoking okay. Let's have a quick look. Oh, wow. Nearly dropped phone. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. So, I'll just keep an eye on him. And, just like I said, obviously I'm not cooking it, it's only smoking. What I normally do is just wait till that fat on top gets a nice light brown twinge, and then that's it, it's ready. And that's just from experience to get flavour I want. Right, so now I'm going to have a quick coffee again, probably my fourth one today, wake me up. And I'll get on with garden. Well, I can smell that from right over here. At least there's a bit of a breeze going around and breaking up that smoke. Because next door there, they've got like an aviary. They like breed love birds and all that thing, so they're probably all going to get cancer now. Right, that's me done. Right, guys, I'll probably add on to this again in a little bit when it's ready. Alright, catch you later. Bye-bye. Right, peeps, so I've taken him off so you can see the difference. Remember, it were all nice and white, fat. So that's all smoking, and wow, it does taste smoky. Smell smoky. Yeah, but that looks absolutely beautiful. So that's all I do, guys. It's not a time thing. I can just see there's plenty of smoke impregnated into that. So next job is, I'll put it in fridge now, let it cool down and go hard. Then it's a lot easier to slice, because I just do it with a knife. Maybe one day I will invest in some kind of a slicer, but I don't have one now. So that's it, guys. That's how it looks, and believe me, that's going to taste beautiful. Right, I'll catch you again some other time, guys. Have a good weekend.